Hey, it says we're live. Pre-show ramble. Yike. Welcome, dears, to you all. If you're watching live or if you're watching on the catch-up on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook or whatever your chosen media is. Rory's over there, desperately scrambling to update the Prisma Arena extravaganza that's about to happen. What are you doing? Are you just uploading new cards and new?
I'm trying to update our cards so that they actually reflect our progression.
Okay.
And add our names and stuff.
The proper personalization.
Yeah.
Extravaganza. Now, this is, of course, hoping that we can actually get them uploaded and everything, but you know, we will see. So, anyway, people at home, how are you? Lovely to have you join us. Drink my tea. Surprising no one. It's Jos. Live from the office. From our office to yours, Jos. Ken, quiet. That's a quite overpowered but very, very specific type of upgrade power. Oh, Ken, you'll be pleased to know that I have downloaded Hades. Thank you very much indeed. I shall be giving it a shot on the Switch afterwards.
So what's Hades?
So roguelike run around and smush things up game on the Switch.
Featuring a kind of Greek.
I assume so. I've been sort of like told. I've been told that Michael, you'll enjoy this, and then Ken foisted a copy of it on me, to which I'm incredibly grateful. So it's like, yeah, Michael likes roguelikes. Ken, if you had to describe Hades in like a couple of sentences, how would you do so? Alex, happy Friday to you as well. Speaking of happy, hello Dee Dee. Just been joined by Dee Dee. Co-pilot Kira is actually behind the computer today, just sitting in the sun. Dee Dee, come up here and say hello. Are you going to ignore everybody like the sullen teenager that you are?
Of course.
The option is ignoring. Ken says, you're a child of Hades. You meet lots of folks from the Pantheon. I know. Calvin really loves it as well, doesn't he? He's a big fan of it, I believe. The noble Ithalia. So I am looking forward to giving that a shot. That's my weekend. A lot of video games. It's going to be Super Mario 3D All-Stars Collection. It's going to be Super Mega Baseball as my custom team, the Rollers, currently 1-1 in the playoffs at the end of the season. I should update all the names to reflect everybody who's in it. So, like Rory, you'll be in the team.
Okay.
We'll have the stream. Do you want to be the catcher? Do you want to be like shortstop? First
Shortstop. Well, catcher actually. I'm the catcher.
Really. Regarding Hades, Ken says you get power-ups from the gods and they have specific flavors. Zeus gives you lightning. Ares gives you bigger damage. Bacchus makes you run around like a drunk. Is Bacchus the right side? No, Bacchus was Roman, wasn't it?
Yes.
I was getting the Greek and Roman gods mixed up. I must say, everybody at home, thank you for sticking around. I know that this is a thrill ride, a roller coaster of emotion watching Rory type on the screen. But we will actually get down to playing like shortly, I promise you all.
Yeah.
And a good time will be had by all. In the meantime, news. Prisma Arena up for pre-order soon. That's going to be good.
Yeah, so it's on a boat traveling.
Yeah. That's going to be start of November for that one. So pre-orders are going to open up sort of first week of October. That's going to be good stuff. Me and Rory got some new toys, new stuff to play with.
Certainly did. Okay, so that's in. I'm going to save and publish.
Where's the Red Skull? Which I've not opened yet. I'm not allowed to open this until I beat Rory. So I look forward to playing it sometime in mid-2025.
Oh, you know what? Should I just lose then to let you play?
That makes me feel very bad. So the answer is no. Let's just play properly.
Okay, so that should be fixed. Let me get back into the game then and do a restart.
5 all new, all different, interconnected scenarios. All right. So out of the
so who are you going to play actually?
Out of these two?
Well, so
out of these 4?
So you have to pick a character and just play them through the game.
Oh, okay.
So you don't get to change.
Um,
And I'm assuming you're going to play it like single-handed.
Yeah, I think I'll probably go for Hawkeye, simply because Hawkeye is like super fun, and I really love the Matt Fraction run from a few years ago.
Well, I'm hoping some of their art is in it. I doubt it, but I'd be very happy.
So yeah, but yeah, out of the 5 of them, the 5 people you're going up against, so Crossbones, Absorbing Man, Taskmaster, Arnim Zola, and Red Skull. I've only heard of 2 of them. I know Red Skull, obviously, because Red Skull is very bad indeed. Taskmaster, I only know because that's the big bad in the Black Widow movie. Of the 3, not a clue. I don't know a lot about Marvel, it strikes me, unless it's like Marvel Cinematic Universe.
There's a brilliant series involving Hydra and Shield and Quake. Actually, it was where Quake first kind of made her appearance, I think.
Okay.
Quake, who was in Agents of Shield, the TV show,
which I've not watched. I should probably fix that, I guess.
Yeah, that's worth watching. Okay, so I think I have it. I just need to do one more restart.
Yeah, I guess I should. Let's have a look. Ken says that Zola is in the MCU. Really?
Oh,
I do not recognize him. Guess we'll see. I should probably start watching through the movies and stuff again. I don't know whether to do that. Like you've seen like that graph of like the epic run through. It's like watch all of these, and these are the episodes of Agents of Shield that you should watch.
My daughter started doing that at the beginning of lockdown and stopped at Thor, which is like the 3rd one, I think.
That's worrying. Marvel Cinematic Universe, Fandom.com, Arnim Zola. All right, I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. How goes the loading, Rory?
It's done.
It's done. All right, so I can jump in.
So there's one thing that I haven't updated, but it won't affect the gameplay.
Oh, so he's in Captain America. He doesn't look like the comic version. Okay. The more you know. I need a little star thing. You sort of like here going ding, 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 ding.
Okay, I'm going to switch back to the camera so I can actually see people. Oh, yeah. So what? I need to sit.
Sitting there is fine. It's all good.
Well, then once I start playing, like you're trying to knock me off my game.
It's the only way I'm going to win. The only way I'm going to get some big advantage by sort of like throwing like barbs at you and like trying to put you off. All right.
So
we are here and we are ready.
So the way we're kind of playing this is we have our own like kind of permanent table, I guess, in Tabletopia.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at
the. Wrote your. Sorry about that. I didn't have my graphic tablet beside me. So what I'm trying to do is each week is update our game table essentially.
Yeah.
So
we'll keep our powers from week to week because that's what you do in a game. You keep your everything from week to week every time you play.
Yeah, and before the game, we can decide whether we want to focus any of them or not as well. So, yeah. So if you're going to show people your card, maybe your Prisma level, and then the back will show your stats.
Cool.
Well.
All right. So this is the front of my card. This is currently lit up to 2, Rory.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Oh no, I got it wrong. Your Prisma level 1.
So yeah, really we're Prisma level 1. So only the top one should be lit up here. So my hero name is Mio. If you get the reference, congratulations, you win a point. You scribble your player name on there. And for folks who haven't seen Prisma Arena before, it's all about dashing through this arena and smacking the merry heck out of your opponent.
Whilst not having the same being done to you.
Yes. So numbers at the bottom are the important stuff. The range, so this is basically how far you can move every time you do a move. It's also how far you can attack if you're doing a distance attack, a blast. This is how much damage you do. So how many hits you put on your opponent. It's not like real damage. Think of it like laser tag. And this is how many hits a character can take. In the base game, coming out in November, heroes are generally sort of like this combo, so they'll generally be able to do 3 damage and have 6 hits. Meanwhile, your Mokon, who accompany you into the arena, will be able to do 2 damage and 4 hits apiece. Each Mokon has their own individual abilities and powers, and yeah, that's kind of it. Oh, and this is me. There's Mio.
So when you're talking about the kind of hits, the thing we're trying to mirror is you're fighting with Prisma, which is like your inner light.
Yeah.
And the idea is that when you're using it against each other, it doesn't have any negative impact. But when it's used against the spare, it will act to kind of push them back, or yeah. So it's not, because the spare isn't something you can really destroy, but you can kind of hold it back. So that's why you're kind of training, but you're not doing harm to each other. It's more so that you're getting ready for when you have to face the spare.
Believe me, Rory, I know that feels.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of really, my mind's been kind of worrying since when we were just chatting yesterday, and I was telling you about the ideas for almost like the disciples of despair. That, and how they might play differently potentially in the game, and kind of, I'm like, oh, I want to start testing that out now. Let's see how it works.
I would like to suggest a Mokon called something, whatever, the mindful, and it's like a cognitive behavioral therapy style thing. It's just like, you manage to step out of this issue, and you can look at things, and you'll be okay. Don't worry. It's still like it's the equivalent of being patted on the head, saying everything's going to be fine. Actually, no, I'm not going to give away the secret of how the names of the characters are done. But yeah, you need to work out how to do mindfulness.
That's not technically, I don't think that's technically an emotion. I need to double check. So it might be, but yeah, I mean, we do have the ones we're working on for like an expansion. Kind of, there's a compassionate one, which is quite interesting how they work. Cool. Well, are we going to jump in and?
Yeah, I'm not even going to hit the countdown for today. We're just going to go straight in. I'm going to grab my.
I think we need to do the countdown. I think people expect the countdown.
Oh, you want the countdown? So it should be done. All right, we're back in 30 seconds after this one. 30 seconds. 15 minutes into the episode. We'll be back.
Yeah.
And we're back with an actual proper official intro. Hello.
Yeah. So see, it's like I knew Yoss would be unsettled if we hadn't actually done it at some point. So it was just like Let him know that everything's okay with the world.
Everything's fine. It's about keeping routine and stable stuff. Apparently, Ken says it helps reinforce the idea that I can count. But I'll tell you what I can't do is, apparently when playing Prisma Arena against Rory, is count anything beyond 10. Because that's the most points I've scored on stream in these last few games we've played. Let's see if we can beat that today, shall we? Anyway, welcome to another Let's Play Friday. Of course, every Friday, me and him are going up against each other, showing off the essentially the campaign of Prisma Arena. We've got our characters randomly allocated. So this week, I have Inu, the Distracted, who can force you to shuffle combo cards back into your deck and redraw. And I've also got Grover, who is Affectionate, and because they're so affectionate, they will do their awesome hug move, which can potentially do a little bit of damage, but it's really more useful for picking things up and shifting them around into different positions. Which is pretty cool. Rory, the two you've got Farg and Agla. Do you want to run through Farg for us?
Yeah, so Farg, the Angry, I think is one of our favorites. So when your hero gets bounced from the arena, so when Farg gets bounced from the arena, the hero will lash out, which means they essentially get to make a free attack, but they have to target something. So if they can't target like a rival character, they have to target a kind of friendly character, and that's one of the best moments. But he kind of also acts as a deterrent. You know, you'll probably watch me play. Farg gets pushed forward because you really have to time it when you take Farg out to make sure that the hero doesn't get that opportunity to lash out.
Agla, meanwhile, is the Nervous.
And so Agla basically kind of warns the hero and is able to move the hero one space towards them as well, which is handy for getting, it's saved me so many times.
It has. Oliver at Tabletop Games, well, no, it's not Ken, Oliver is there. We go. That's the button I was looking for. Has Michael won yet? Surprising no one. No.
He's on his way.
I'm on my way to a glorious victory. We'll see how it goes. So we should probably set up the board, Rory. You should probably have the initiative token this time around.
No, you lost. So
can you stop rubbing it in, man? All right, I'll take the token. So we get to place 3 bits of furniture each.
Have you learned anything from last week, Michael?
I have not learned anything from last week, Rory. What did you expect? I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can trick you into doing a bit of a channel-based game.
Okay, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this here, so it's gonna make it harder for you to actually place an obstacle that will block my movement. So I put that there.
Do you know who's the real winner? Everybody who's watching this.
Yeah. But I always find that interesting where you can kind of put obstacles to make it harder for your opponent. Place obstacles down.
Like I was half thinking of like getting a couple of L shapes and putting them directly in front of your spawn area. But I don't want to be that much of a butt. Not this time, anyway.
You need everything, Michael.
It's just like every tiny thing will give me even the vaguest advantage. Cool. All right. So yeah, we'll play at this sort of angle because that lets us see most things. But I will switch to the over-the-top angle, which changes everything that's 3D into 2D, so you can see things from above later. All right. Okay, that's a reasonably. There's some reasonably open fields on the on the pitch. This ain't gonna go well. Okay, let's draw some cards.
Okay, let's get my book.
Okay, Tabletopia. You have to right-click to draw. That's the one. Oh yeah, I should probably shuffle. That'd be an idea. All right, and we draw 3 into hand. Sorry, I was doing a bunch of Tabletop Simulator stuff in the week, and I keep on forgetting which buttons do which things.
Oh yeah.
Depending on which system I'm in. All right.
And maybe if you want to remind people what. So at the beginning of the game, we actually get to focus our powers as well, and because we're level 1, we can focus 1 prism powers that add up to basically 1. So we both have 1 each that we acquired last game.
Yeah.
So what one are you going to be playing with, Michael?
So I'm going to be playing with Mirage Strike, which is nice because I like getting up in people's faces when I'm playing Prisma Arena. So after I strike, I can move 1 in any direction, ignoring grappling. So grappling is when you're in one of the 4 orthogonal spaces around another character. So normally, if you're right in one of those spaces, you can't move. But if you throw out a lovely Mirage Strike, you can, which is all good.
So the great thing about that is you can land the strike and then get out of range for a reciprocal strike.
It's jump in, it's jab, and it's run away again, which is cool. So you've got Prismatic Shield.
Yes, which is all strikes targeting me directly are reduced by force -1. And so actually, we intentionally use the word directly because there are certain other effects that basically spread damage.
Cool. So that tells me I've just got to just wail on your Mokon. I'm just going to beat the heck out of them. Beat the tar, as it were. Has Michael won yet? Still not won yet. No.
Okay.
Have you got a trailer prepared with fireworks for when Michael wins? How do you pick people from the freaking viewers? Rude.
Okay. So if you want to set up your characters then, and I'll set up mine.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to stick Mio here, and then we're going to have Inu one to the right and Grover one to the right there. Oh, by the way, Rory, your character is called Alosa.
Alosa.
Is there a story behind that, or does it just sound nice?
Just sounded nice. Well, actually, it was partly because of my limitations on how I could write in Photoshop. It was going to have a more fancy name, and I was like, nope, I'm just not going to manage the letters.
It's like, I wish I could type, but no.
Well, it had to be handwritten, I think. So
yeah, I think so. Cool. All right, it is time. Crack the knuckles. Let's make this thing happen. So because I've got the initiative token, I get the choice to either go first or second. If I choose to go first, Yoss says Alosa is a river herring, right?
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't think they feel like that.
Cool. All right. So, Rory, I will give you the honor.
Okay.
I feel the need to check on Google if Alosa is a river herring.
Well, then, just for the heck of it.
Google, what is an Alosa? No.
Yeah, sprint 1, 2, 3,
That's an ulcer.
5, 6.
Oh, you're joking. Really?
Nope. Yeah. Shuffle and let's see. I'll just pull the 3 out actually.
Cool. Alosa. Alosa. And Alosa is a genus of fish, the river herring, in the family Clopidae.
Oh.
Ken's also got Wikipedia open. You've named your thing after a fish.
So I've got a shard strike, which allows me to strike with force +1. There's come at last, which is blast with force +1. And
Nice.
absorb. Whenever a friendly adjacent Mokon receives hits, you may take 1 to 2 of those hits they would normally receive instead.
Which is nice but dangerous, as we learned last week from my not very good usage of PN.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of walk through this. So I'm going to take that one, and these are going to get turned back to the bottom of the deck. Now, my prisoner level is 1, so I have to choose which one I want to keep.
Yeah. So at the very beginning of the game, you choose like your loadout. You choose like equal to the level you currently are, the powers that you want to use. But when you do end up in the middle on a turn and you get a new power, you can switch it out immediately should you want to. So Rory, so you're going to get rid of your Prismatic Shield and you're just going to go for the big blast.
Yeah.
Okay, that's mildly worrying. Because that
means I can one-shot your Mokon.
Yeah, it means I need to get right up in front of you and smack you about. Okay.
And then I will discard that.
Let us kick things off here with a simple move from Mio. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to hold back. Oh, by the way, folks at home, these are the cards that I've got at the minute. So there's that. There's that. And there's that.
Okay, so it's back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I will activate Agla. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Another war on my hero. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Range back to there.
So a reminder that Warn lets you target a friendly hero within range of move them 1 space. So basically bringing them back, which is grand.
Look out, Alosa!
Look out, River Herring.
Yeah.
How's your cards, Rory?
Looking pretty good. Can you get within range? I don't think you can.
I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that within range? It is.
Oh, crap.
2, 3, 4. All right, so we're going to do Inu's Distract move. Distract Thang. So during a move action Inu performs, they may also target a friendly or rival hero within range, and the controlling player must shuffle their hand of combo cards back into the deck and redraw. Okay, so that's going to happen right now.
Oh. Thank you.
Whatever. I'm going to combo that into a focused blast. So blast, ignoring blocking characters. There's nothing in the way anyway, so it's just going to do a nice standard 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Because I feel that I've just got to just go for it.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I am done and done.
Just so you know, next round when I activate, I've got a blast of force +1 against Inu if they stay there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just saying.
That's fine. I got advantage. I can move.
That is true, actually. Back to me.
Back to you. Make your peace with Farg. Oh, you've activated your hero as well, by the way. So shift your.
You know, I did. Yeah, it's on.
Oh, you did. You shifted
combo,
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna put him there. So I kind of should actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably put him up beside the hero.
Mm-hmm.
They benefit from kind of clumping together.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's be done.
All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to leave Grover where they are. So folks at home can have a quick look at the current state of the board.
Cool. Okay. So we reset.
Mm-hmm. Just going to grab a little screen grab there as well. It's always nice.
Okay,
reset. Oh no, I forgot. This is where everything goes wrong with my screen. Oh, there we go. It's better. Cool. All right, so we reset everything back to normal, like so. Boom, boom, done. We each draw 2 more cards. That's more like it. That's the way.
I think Yas is bringing magic into the conversation.
Hello, sir, or hello, sir. Cool. Hey, Rory, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
That's good to know, isn't it? That's always nice. Well then.
So now you really need to get my hero out of the... You need to change your focus, I think, and really hammer my hero.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So let's go first. I will activate my hero first with a simple move. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to make a decision. Okay. I'm going to do a diving blast. Move 1, ignoring grappling. Then blast with a force of -1. So I'm going to move 1 backwards and hit you for 2.
2.
Boom. Hang on. 1 and 2. Come up and drop them over there. And then I'm going to do a weave. Oh, no, I'm not going to do a weave because I can't do diving. Oh, balls. I effed it up. I can't combo out of it.
Do you want to take back? Do you have a strike? Because if you do strike, you'd actually...
I had a plan, but I played the wrong card, Rory. And
I don't think actually you wouldn't have won to...
I should accept what I have done.
No, you still, I think, could have... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
All right.
You could strike me. Yeah, take it back.
If I get a do-over,
yeah,
can I do a do-over? Because this is the order I wanted to do it. I wanted to do...
I want you to show off the cool stuff.
Well, actually, I cannot do what I wanted to do. So what I am going to do is leave me here as a meaty target and go, oh, Rory, are you going to come and hit me? Come and get me. Do you want to go for Inu? Or do you want to go for my hero?
That's an interesting proposition. Well, if I don't do anything, Inu is going to take out my hero.
But hey, Rory, maybe your hero is going to get taken out anyway.
Maybe they will. Maybe I'll just let you do that.
This is it. I just need to do like the big, rush, just wipe everything. Just come in and just all guns are blazing.
Okay, I'm going to activate Agla and warn my hero.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Pachow. Direct strike for 3.
Okay, nicely done. You better not be going easy on me. I will not accept you going easy on me.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. No, because I'm basically making you work for the hits on my hero by getting them out of line of fire. Because if I had just stayed there, you would have just taken them out.
Is true. Okay.
So what I'm trying to figure out is to be as efficient, because I've got the an inherent blast of 4. I'm trying to be as efficient with my cards so that where possible, my hero just blasts and I keep the combo cards for my Mokon.
A good idea. Okay. I'm going to activate Grover next. Grover is going to do a strike. Or rather, they're going to do a they're going to do their special ability, the hug ability. So I'm just going to take that card back in my So Grover performs a strike action. They can do instead strike with a force of 0, a friendly or rival, and then move the target 1 space adjacent to Grover.
So the way, just to explain that to people, the way that resolves, Michael, is you essentially replace the strike action with hug, and then they can follow up with the move as well.
Cool.
So you can hug and reposition, and then it's almost like they push the Mokon a space.
So as long as they're, so they just have to be in an empty space adjacent to Grover. So that's what I want to do. So I'm good with that. Should I do this or should I not do this? 1, 2. Yeah, why not? So I'm then going to combo that into a weave. Move 1 to 4, ignoring grappling. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, putting them in front of it, you know.
No, how did they able to get there? 1, 2, 3. So they were in that space.
Oh, they were here. They were here. Yeah, sorry.
And they're using, so they have to go around Inu.
Yeah. Alternatively, think go the other way. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Can't do 2 diagonals. Can only do 1. And do I want to do this one? Yeah, why ever not? So we'll go into a throwing strike. Strike with force 0 to 1. I'm going to strike you for 1. I'm not cheating, Ken. I am playing skillfully. Kind of. So strike you force of 1, a friendly or rival character then move the target 1 to 2 spaces, ignoring characters, grappling, and obstacles. So I am going to pick you up, Rory. I'm going to go 1, 2, because then, you're going to have to then work to get into the line of fire.
Yeah.
Yoink. Okay.
Huh.
Have some cards. 1 and 2. All right. Cool. Over to you.
It's almost a waste. Okay, I'm gonna activate Fard, I think. Your hero is activated, yeah.
Yeah. I've activated my hero and Grover. I've still got Inu to do a thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move Fard to there, and then I will direct blast for 3 on your hero.
Okay.
KO'd.
And that is enough to take him out. So Mio gets bounced. You get 6 points, and here are your delightful hit tokens back. I look forward to picking up that direct blast card shortly.
Back to you.
All right. Let's go. So I'm going to do a move for Inu. Go 1, 2. So they're grappling with Farg. And then I'm going to throw out a grappled blast. So blast with force -1. An opponent you're grappling. Then move 1, ignoring grappling. So just going to hit you for a nice.
Okay.
1.
I'll take that one there and put it in Farg.
And I'm out of cards, so I will stop there. Yeah, apparently it's not cheating, Rory.
Yeah.
It's, politically maximizing resources. I like that.
So what have I got?
So you still have your hero to play, and this is mildly worrying, but we'll see how it goes. Well,
you did go first, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. So I've activated everybody.
So this is kind of, I think, counterintuitive, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to strategize.
Okay. So strategize is the basic ability that all of the heroes have. So during the hero's move, you can draw 1 combo card and then put 1 card from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. And then you cannot combo during this activation. Now, that does leave Rory open, slap bang in the middle. But it also means, Rory, you are in the middle spot, but you've already claimed 1 power this round.
So I can't claim a second one.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I was kind of hoping to get like a dual blast or something.
Yeah. Which would have been super nice, but you did not. Cool. So that is the end of the round for everybody. Because Rory did strategize, can't play any combo cards. So you get this. That's all yours for this round. We reset everybody back up for round number 3. Cheating, also known as playing by unwritten rules.
Yeah, well, it's like when you've been developing something so long, you forget which rules you're actually...
God, yeah. How many rule sets did we go through? Like, because this is 2 years of development, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I was actually just thinking, like, Brett Gilbert helped write the original rules for the game, because I really like his kind of the way he explains things. And that ultimately got subsumed into the training manual that we have now. But the core of the way he originally wrote the rules was part of it, but so much has gone into it to just clarify and simplify the gameplay.
It has evolved a lot. And speaking of the training manual, there you
go. That's interesting.
It's a very good rule book. I would say that. We made it.
So none of your Mokon have hits on them. Okay.
No, I am... I was going to say unkillable, but you've got your ridiculously overpowered blast ability.
Yeah, so
wipe
I'm
one.
Go first.
Whichever one you don't kill will kill you back.
Well, I'm going to go to there.
Okay.
No, not there.
No, there's Rand. That's fine.
No, it's not.
No. Feel free, Rory, to go to this position here that's not in range or in line of sight.
No, so the reason was I was trying to stay close to Barg. Let me see. Well, no, actually, do you know what? Scrap that. I am just going to blast.
Oh, we didn't draw. I didn't draw cards. Did you draw cards?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so have I. Okay.
I'm gonna hit Inu for 4.
Okay, so that takes Inu off the board.
And score 10 points.
Yoink.
And
you get 4 points.
Do that.
Yeah, that powered up blast is ridiculous. God, this game is so OP. Oliver says, if you could see what I can see. Actually, I can't see anything. But that's not helpful. Chat's meant to be helping me.
Yeah, I'm going to stay there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying something out. Just to see how it goes.
That's really worrying because, like...
I'm just toying with you, Michael.
Yeah, you're like a freaking cat and a mouse, and it's like the most most sensible thing is for me to just sort of like have Grover do just a standard blast and hit you and wipe you, like because you're already activated.
Yeah,
you're already activated.
Yeah, no, it totally makes sense. What I'm doing is, like I said, I'm experimenting with holding on to the combo cards. So like I kind of feel like I can afford to have my hero taken out.
Rory, can you afford to have your Mokons be taken out?
Maybe not. I don't know.
All right, Grava, my violent pink child, is going to do a basic move. 1, 2, daintily skipping around. 3, so avoiding your grapple there, which will then be comboed into a dual strike, which it hits for 2 regardless. So yeah. Let's get some more damage on you there. So that's another 2 damage on your Agla. 2 more hits on there, and there is a card for you.
Oh, so that was a dual strike?
Yeah.
So you could, again, switch in your ability if you want, because you're, well...
I could, as it's a strike, I could instead strike with force 0/1. But I'd sooner do the 2 damage on you, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a weird one. You'd still get to do the 2 damage because you'd strike me twice, effectively. It's like you're swinging me around multiple times. Oliver, I don't know if we're allowed to accept bets live on a stream.
The Vegas odds are wild on this, Rory. Like it might only be coming up on 7 o'clock in the morning in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, but this is playing on big screens. They're up with Korean baseball and Australian rules football. Anything you can bet on. Yeah, this is it. The big Prisma Arena. Like the odds are very much in your favor, but if people bet on the people's champion, then it's all going to be good. That does make it sound like I'm the Rock. All right, I'm done.
I don't know why you didn't take me out, Michael.
Because you wanted me to.
No, because I could afford to have it happen.
Yeah, okay. But me. Okay, so I'm going to get the advantage next.
Yes.
So I'll get first dibs on hitting things. So what I want to do is just try and load up as many hits on your different characters as possible, so I can do like a total party kill next.
Okay.
Or try, at least. Am I double bluffing? Who knows?
I think you are 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't think you have any way to get me in this round unless you've got a sprint. So you left kind of Grava out in the cold to be bet up on.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Rory, there's only one important point in this thing. 6 points, 10 points, doesn't matter.
As long as you get the 20.
The last point that matters is this one. 20.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is 20 points.
I'll actually go to there and Shield strike.
Okay.
So hit you for 2.
For 2.
And that's it.
Okay. With that, I'm going to bring Inu in with a move.
Hang on, I take that back. You can totally target Farg.
2, 3.
That's weird. On Tabletopia, you don't get the... Because I was playing with the characters. I didn't realize I was just 4 spaces away.
Yeah, you are. If only I had a card that I could use. Narrator voice. He didn't have a card he could use. What I am going to do, though, is use my distractibility on you. So your 3 cards, shuffle them back into your deck, and draw 3, please.
Good call.
And once you draw, that will be my turn done and dusted. Over to you.
Okay. I will.
Subverted expectations. By not killing your hero, I have subverted expectations. Now, admittedly, I'm 10-0 down, but...
Yeah, I'm going to strike Guava for 2, which is going to take them out of the arena.
That's fine.
And I'm on 14. Now, do I want to do anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's Grover.
Yeah, let's do that. No, do I? Yeah, okay. It's a bit of a waste of a sprint, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'll hide in there.
Okay.
And then I will forceful strike. So that's 2, and then I get to move you 1. So I'm just, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking about where I want to send you. Back there, I think, just to block the way.
Kira, that is disgusting.
Oh, sorry, and I should have ditched these earlier.
Anybody watching is like going, what's all that noises? It's my gremlin cat, Kira. Hi, Kira.
Okay, back to you.
Ha-ha! Help me, my friend.
So if you have a blast, you can take out my hero.
Good to know. If I had a blast, I would have used it last round.
Well, you're also behind, so when you come back into the arena, or before you come back into the arena, you get to draw a combo card.
I do, and I will. Okay, so I'll draw 1. Still don't have a blast.
Speaking of cats, my children have enjoying kind of playing with a friend's cat, and I was toying with the idea until I saw in a post a guy talking about when he was painting his minis, his cat kept jumping on the table and brushing against them, and I was like, right, no.
Well, he'll get bits of loose hair all over them and stuff.
Well, yeah, one other one was saying he was using his dog's hair as bowstrings on his samurai Ashigaru minis.
All right, let's do some maths. I'm going to spawn here. I'm going to do a basic move. Okay, cool.
Have you got a leaping strike, Michael?
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to combo it into an evasive strike.
Oh, okay.
Which is massive overkill on Agla.
But I guess it sets you up for the next.
But it does sort me for the next round. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use it. So yeah, it would ordinarily do like 3 damage because it's just a basic one. But then I get to move 1 as well. So I'm going to move 1 that way. You take this beaten and bruised thing on board. And the chat cheers, delighted.
And the roar goes up.
This is it. The fight
Michael
back.
has scored points.
Whatever. Apparently I look like a James Bond villain with the cat. I mean, with the bald head and everything, I can see the Blofeld stuff. So I just need like a high collar up here. Yes.
So it's weird because I'm making a real effort not to look at the stream. So I don't see your cards.
Well, if I click H, you can look at the screen now because I've hidden my cards. So
let me switch.
He's on the board. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Please send your Twitch bits to twitch.tv/WeAreHubGames. I don't know. We should probably get registered for that kind of thing.
Well, Ken, did he really do something right? I mean, he essentially wasted 2 points.
I hurt you, and that's all that matters.
Well, actually, I mean, you're going to knock me out now, so it's going to bring you up to 12. No, 10.
10. There's going to be some major violence kicking off in a minute.
Mm-hmm. And then you really need to get Farg off the board as well.
I do. So going to do a wee reset there. I'm going to draw.
Last 2. I think you need to rebuild your deck, do you? Because you had an extra card.
Yeah, why did I get 2 of those? I only drew 1 card, but I've got 2 of them now. Weird.
Might be a weird technical thing.
Yeah, okay. Can I group all of these together? No, that's not.
So the way you do you want me to do it?
Yeah, if you could give me a reminder. Sorry, man.
Yeah, so just separate one of them and then drag all the others over it.
And then get the orange.
Yeah. And then...
Nice one. Okay. Let's pick up those. Drag them down here.
Yeah, I stacked the deck there just subtly while I was in that.
I need to shuffle these before I draw. Shuffle. All right. Let's go. Okay. I am not cheating. I'm clicking buttons. Okay.
So, oh, hang on. That should have been with you.
Yep, so I get that. And
you straight away, I guess.
Okay, so you currently have Ugla off the board. Farg has
1 hit.
1 hit. Inu is probably going to get smashed. Okay. I'm going to kick off with my lovely and wonderful hero.
Well, the most efficient if you can do that.
I'm thinking. No, can't do that. Can do that. Okay. All right. So we're going to kick off by, first of all, doing a standard blast on you with my hero. So boom, boom, gets you 4. 3 gets you off the board and gets me 6 points.
Yeah.
So that puts me to 10. There we go. I am now equal to my highest score.
Let's just get you over that for this game, Michael.
Yeah. And I am then going to do barge, run back 1 space, and then I'm going to move an adjacent character. So it's either before or after you move. You can't do it during. So
yeah.
So I'm going to run back 1 space, and I'm going to throw Inu there. And that'll be it.
Taking it cautiously.
For once. Tense. Join us here in the Prisma Arena. Michael. as usual, behind. Hey, thanks for joining us, Alex. It is much appreciated. I know you got to go back to work, but boo earns. But hey, have a lovely weekend, and we'll see you on the a future extravaganza sometime. Come at me, bro.
Okay. I will activate Farg.
Sorry, I should have flipped that because I went first. Activate away. What's it going to be?
I'm going to just do a very simple blast.
A simple blast. A dazzling blast.
Yeah. Simple dazzling blast. Hit you for 2.
Then move the target 1. Ignoring grappling. Done. You got him?
Yeah. And then I will. Don't I do that? I may have messed up. Let me see. You were there, wasn't it? So I'm actually going to move you to there. Sorry. Yeah. And I'll leave it at that.
Don't like that. Don't like you planning. It's not good. Okay. So I could either move Inu, or I could bring in Grover. Okay. Going to bring in Grover on a move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it ain't great, it must be said, but do I want to combo into a strike? Yes or no? No, I do.
If you don't, you've lost.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll make it happen. Then I'm so loath to throw out a direct strike and use it as the. But hey, if I need to, if I have to, I'll do it.
So you actually have to do 1 damage to your hero then. You gotta do 1 damage to your hero, because it's gonna be, you're gonna do a strike with force +1.
Yeah.
Even if you do 0, it'll do 1 damage.
Yeah. I'll take a hit if it gets me out of.
Yeah. No, it's
halfway.
Just as well you did that.
All right.
Cool.
So yeah, that pulls my hero back, and it's over to you.
So then I think, will they bear the brunt? Oh, you're so lucky.
It's like, considering I never play defensively, this is getting a bit brutal. And I need some decent cards to fall my way as well.
Oh my god! Yeah, I had you. Versus Grover. I can't even use Agla because my hero isn't on the board. Oh. Okay. I know what I'll do. I will put my hero in. I'm going to strategize.
Okay.
Which means I am sacrificing that lovely card over there. Oh no. No. Okay. I'm going to strategize, so I'm going to take that. Flip, shuffle, draw 1.
Well, that's worrying.
No, I'm gonna put that on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it.
All right, you got 2 cards in your deck. I got nothing. Okay, I'm going to do just basic move on Inu, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to sort of cover myself for the next round a tiny bit. We'll see how it goes. But I get the feeling, depending on what cards you've got, you're going to go full aggression. So we shall see. All right, so I am done. You've got 1 left, which is bringing Agla back in.
Yeah. I think I left my hero in not a great position. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm trying to think if I. Yeah, no, I'll just
basic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's magically reset everything. You get this. And get your cards. Mm-hmm.
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 What do I want to do?
Well, all you need to do is get 3 damage on my hero, and that gets you to 20 points.
Yeah.
Now the trick is getting 3 damage on my hero. Totally doable if you've got like, because you've got that ridiculous overpowered strike thing.
Oh yeah.
Blast thing. So if you can get in a range and you've got a blast card, which I assume you have because you've got 4 in your hand, you could just go and wreck stuff.
Activate Farg, I think.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3 to there.
Mm-hmm.
And do a throwing strike. So throw them, do
strike.
1 damage.
1 damage, and then move the target 1 to 2 spaces. Okay. Where are you going to throw them?
Yeah. Trying to find the lines. I think that kind of sets you up for me, but I think I'll do that. Probably regret it, but however. Then actually what I'm going to do, I think. Is your hero activated?
Mine? No, I've activated nothing.
I'm gonna take that back and move him to grow up to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna weave. Just step forward 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Jewel Strike. So I'm gonna hit them both for 1.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to work out what was going on there, but yeah, I gotcha.
Sorry, I didn't say that card.
That's fine.
I think I've just been super inefficient there, but anyway.
Looks all right to me. Okay, what can I do?
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome.
You're here to watch the possible victory of Michael.
It's not going to happen.
You just got to get over 10 points, Michael.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate my hero with a basic move, drag him back 1 space, like so. And it's direct blast time, baby. Get out of here, you nasty little gremlin. So that gets me to 14 big points. It's a tie game, Rory.
You do remember what happens when you bounce Farg.
I do remember what happens when you bounce Farg. You get to lash out.
Yeah, I get to move 1.
Oh, no, I forgot that you can freaking move 1 space.
That is why.
I was super clever. I was 5 spaces away. I thought I was... God freaking damn it. So Grover gets hit for, I'm assuming, 3.
3, yeah.
So Grover's off the board.
I get 4 points. Yeah, that's why I kind of sent Farg in.
God damn it. I thought I was being so clever. Wretched.
Hang on, I just got to bring this up.
Points that I normally do, which is all good.
How are you, Michael?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Like when we play this, like normally, like face to face, I'm generally better than this.
I'm better than this.
I'm so much better than this. Oh, you should take these tokens back, by the way. There you go. Yeah. Yoink, enjoy.
Is it time to finish you off?
Hey, if you want to go for it, go for it. This still got those 2 Mokon to do a thing. Still got those 2 Mokon.
You do, but...
Oh, did you go first, by the way?
I did, actually, didn't I?
You did, so flip that thing.
I was nearly going to let you go first.
It made a damn sight of difference if you had or not.
Okay, I will activate. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. No, I'm not going to go that way. I'll just go to there.
Okay.
I'll warn my hero over towards Agla.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to.
This is going to go another round, isn't it?
Actually, hang on.
Unless something ridiculous happens.
Hang on, where was I? I was there, wasn't I? Yeah, no, I'm not going to warn. Actually,
no.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh shit! If you have a strike, then it'll go another round.
I'm trying to work out what you're doing then. Bring Grover in there. I can run away. Yeah, I've got him. Okay. I will bring Grover in here. Basic move. Going to move to there. Combo into a forceful strike. Which is strike, then move the target one. Move target 1, ignoring grappling. But I'm going to do it for this. Hug him and bring him around there instead.
Okay.
And then move them into an adjacent space. Still adjacent, looking good. Got no more cards. Back to you.
Okay, you've just changed my target. So basically, I was working on the basis I had 2 angles to your hero. And because you've moved. So it didn't really matter if you moved a character into block one line of fire. I'd have been able to move to take out the other one. But because you've moved your hero, it means I will now go 1, 2, 3, and Dazzling Blast for 4.
Which gets the extra damage from the power.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on 22.
22. I got 0 cards left. So the only thing I can do is like run up to you with Inu and go, yeah, whatever.
Distract me.
I haven't even got something I can whack them with. All right, I got closer this time.
Mm-hmm.
Still pretty sucky though. All right, so it's the series is 2-0 officially.
3.
3?
3-0.
Oh, cripes.
Yeah.
I feel ashamed.
Yeah, Yoss is reminding us it's 3-0.
Thanks, Yoss. Cheers. You meant to be on my side, chat. Thanks. Cool. All right. Well, congratulations on your victory. I have not learned my lesson. That's all. Actually, I think I played a little bit better there this week.
Yes.
Like, got a few more points. Decided to be a bit more defensive when the time came for it. So that was all good.
I seriously, Michael, it's funny, do some training with the solo scenario. It will improve your game. I think.
Question, does Michael get a handicap boost now?
What
I do though is I do get a little bit of
I actually need to check that, Michael. Hang on, because I know we've gone through different things. I think you needed to score 20 points.
Yeah, so I will get 2 games. So I'll need to fill out a couple of these dots here on my training log.
Yes, so you will.
So bum bum.
Let me see.
Bum, bum. So I won't actually level up quite yet.
Yeah, you get them after a game if you scored 20 or more points.
Mm-hmm.
So the balancing difference comes in when we're at different Prisma levels.
Mm-hmm. Which Rory will be pretty soon, to be honest.
So I will gain 3, and you'll gain 2 from yours.
Cool. So we'll get the cards updated and everything over the course of the week. Sorry, a bit of a frog in the throat. So Yoss says, time for a training montage. You never know what you're going to get next week. It's going to be like the Rocky theme and like.
Oh, that is like. I'm just going to do a screen grab of these actually as well.
Pick up Kira. Start. Actually, Kira in one hand, Dee in the other. I'm just like, yeah, let's go.
That's where we cut to the solo module of your training.
Desperately trying to do it. So yeah, Rory has been working on the solo rules to the game, which have now been. I mean, you've pretty much 99.9% finalized them. There.
Yeah, the usual. Yeah, until people point out what's imbalanced and wrong. But I'm actually was just waiting to. Probably after this, I'll do a screen grab of the setup on Tabletopia and post it out then for people to get access to it.
Cool. Yeah. Stick it over on the Instagram so people can get a good look at it. Actually, if you grab a few pictures, because then you can have multiple things up on the Instagram, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Michael can film a strategy tips video for everyone. How to lose badly.
Yeah, I think that needs to be me.
Yeah, it's probably going to be more likely to be Rory. But yeah, the plan is obviously next Friday we're going to return and I will attempt to get some level of vengeance. But the following Monday, and Rory's also going to be doing it as well at an as yet undetermined time. We're going to be doing a couple of solo Prisma Arena streams, so you can suddenly see how the solo mode works, how the training mode functions, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe. Tuesday we have our team meeting, so it'll probably be Thursday.
Cool. That would be a good thing. So yeah, obviously we have the regular streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but If you subscribe, whether that's on follow us on Facebook or you follow us on YouTube or twitch.tv, and all of them are at We Are Hub Games. Yeah, you'll get notifications when new streams and stuff go up and all that good stuff. What you got planned for the weekend, Rory? Anything good?
Well, we're not allowed to have people into our houses, so there goes Test of Honor with Darren. So unless we meet up and do some Red Skull, maybe?
I'm not allowed. I've lost, though. Remember, I'm not allowed to open this.
I can open mine.
Is that how it works? Like you told me, sorry, I've got a really bad cough for some reason. You told me last week that I was not allowed to play Black Widow because I didn't have Black Widow. Officially, I don't have this. It's not open, so I'm not allowed to play with it.
No, but the Black Widow thing was more for your enjoyment, to have the pleasure of opening the deck and discovering it yourself rather than just playing with my copy of it.
Ah, I see.
But you have Hulk, so you could play with Hulk.
I do have Hulk, actually, yeah. It's going to be Ty. All right, so yeah, to be honest, I'm probably going to open it anyway, just in, to
opening the deck. And
I'm so bad. Oh, that card's nice. Oh, everything's terrible. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing some. I'm going to at least crack it open, have a bit of that, play a bit of Hades as well. It's going to be some time. Next week's streams, we've kind of got them all sorted out and booked. Monday, 2:00 UK time, is going to be Adventure Mart against the Vendotron. So that's the solo mode that DigiSprite have put together for us, which I'm going to be giving a bit of a test. Wednesday, as usual, 7:00 is the Hub Games Hangout, this time with at least Matt Dunstan.
We're hoping to get one other person to join us.
Well, we can say, because we're hoping to get Brett Gilbert on board as well, because the theme is about collaboration, like working, co-designing stuff, working with fellow designers.
Brett comes back and refuses to come on live.
Yeah,
let's change the topic.
How rude. Yes, then next Friday, of course, is going to be Chapter 4 of the interminable epic of Rory just handing my ass to me every single Friday afternoon by way of awful punishment. But yeah, cool. All right, Rory, have an awesome weekend. Chat, thank you very much indeed for joining us live. An absolute pleasure as always. If you're watching on the repeat on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, thank you very much indeed. Everybody have an awesome weekend. Have a lovely, lovely time, and we will catch you for another one on Monday. Be good. See you later. Wait.
Bye.